Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. This is just going to be a one-off because this game is frankly way too long for me to LP, but I definitely wanted to showcase Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition because this is probably one of my favorite JRPGs, and I've never actually, I've played it myself, but I've never actually beaten it myself. I've watched a full LP and I absolutely love this game, but I never actually owned it because it's kind of hard to get. So let's go ahead and hop in, see what it looks like and everything. Now that it's all prettied up.
The world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined. Then two great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechon. The Titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon.
Retreat! Retreat! Get away from me! Retreat! No retreat! The Mecon's unknown! No! No!
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two. We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching.
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah! Ha! What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
All right, so there's our little opening cutscene, I guess. So now we're fully into the game, basically. So press L or R to target a monster. We have our player character, and that's pretty much it. So, target an enemy to display the battle palette. Select the fight icon and press A to start a battle. Alrighty. So, approach target to auto attack. If you're too far away from a monster, you can't attack it. So, we kind of just auto attack ambiently. And we can save up to use different abilities. So, select arts with left or right and press A to confirm. You can't use an art in the following circumstances: you're out of range or the conditions aren't met. Is that the same thing? Select from 2 different arts: Monado Enchant, power up party members, and Monado Buster, deal major damage to one enemy. Well, let's go ahead and target you, and let's do the Buster. Boom. Big damage. And yes, this is Dunban, the current wielder of the Monado. Playing as him currently. We're battling with our good friends here, Dixon, and I forget the other person's name, who apparently is here fighting with us. Oh yeah, he said he was going to use Dunban as a decoy. That's right. Alright. Well, I have, oh, we can initiate a battle. I gotta do that first. And then I gotta Monado Buster. That does damage to a lot of people in a big area, so I might as well just keep spamming that on these guys. That it? Are we doing any more? Oh, hi. Okay, I guess we're doing some more. So yeah, the combat is pretty different from a lot of RPGs I've played. Like, you can't really block or anything like you could in a Tales game, but the combat's still really, really fun. And mostly the fantastic thing about Xenoblade Chronicles is just the story and the music is absolutely amazing. Like, it's just so good. I love it. Ow. Don't appreciate that. Here we go.
You gotta be kidding!
It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this! Dunban!
I ain't going down that easily.
Dunban! You alright?
What does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Munka! What are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Munka, you dirty...
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys. Wait!
Huh? If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dunban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dunban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine! Oh no, please! No!
Vile Mechon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
Always such a cool reveal. The idea that you're living on these two giant figures that died fighting and are now just corpses, basically. Such a cool idea, such a neat bit of world building. I can't recommend this game enough if you've never played it, especially now that it's on the Switch and it's easily obtainable.
A Mechon M71? I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh. Huh? An M69! Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shulk! Rhine! It's not a Mechon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
Well, there we go. Now we're in a different fight. When the HP gauge is depleted, the character will be incapacitated. Select an art with A and press A to confirm. Use backslash to deal damage. Restore HP with light heal. Select who will be healed. Yeah, blah blah blah. So, yeah, Shulk has heals. Okay, so backstab. Cannot use the same art repeatedly. Its cooldown period is finished. You can use that art again. There we go. The big damage. And yeah, I do believe there is a mechanic in the game where we can topple enemies so we can do a ton of damage to them. Each character has a special art called a talent art. Select the talent art icon and press A to use it. Use talent art, the talent gauge must be full. Gauge fills up every time an auto attack connects. So what is our talent art? Turn strike. And it inflicts break.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Oh man, the like little dialogue and like end of fight things that they say in this game are so funny. Defeated enemies will drop treasure chests. Press A to pick up loot. Iron Crabble shell and a small shield. Oh man, that music. Hit me with it right now. The green ring stops you from escaping. Defeat the monster to make the ring disappear. Okay. Isn't this like a... yeah, story. Shulk and his good friend Rhine were scavenging for scrap at the Mechon wreckage site when they were attacked by a monster. Shulk must work with Rhine to defeat the monsters. Cool. So... I guess we're done here for now? No? Why has the thing not disappeared? I mean, we've defeated the monster. Oh, oh, that's a different monster. Okay. So they just automatically put us into a fight with another monster. Be aware of aggro during battle. Aggro is the measure of a monster's feelings of animosity towards each party member. The more damage that a monster takes from a party member, the greater the aggro towards that member. A member of the party becomes the target of a monster's wrath, an aggro ring will appear around them. Making the most of chance arts. Shulk's backslash deals more damage if he attacks from behind. This is called the art's bonus effect. When you're in position to gain a art's bonus effects, it will be helpfully highlighted for you as a chance art. When an aggro ring appears around Rhine, Shulk has a chance to use backslash from the rear. If successful and the bonus condition is met, the damage value will be displayed in a special thing, I guess. Okay, so no, you don't want to fight me. Not at all. There you go. Focus on Rhine. And boom. Yeah, okay, so we got the bonus effect there.
We've almost
Cool.
right. I'm feeling it.
And Shulk is feeling it currently.
We can definitely. Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
I didn't even see
Now,
the
what are
other
you doing wandering
caterpillar.
off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah. But thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony's gonna be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Square Tash is gonna kill me.
Square Tash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
I mean, fighting monsters in a badass fantasy world sounds like a pretty good way to spend my break. Follow the dotted path to advance the story. The path to the main story objective is displayed on the map. You can switch the minimap to full screen mode by pressing in the left stick. ZR displaying the guidance panel, allowing you to check the story memo. Press ZR while the guidance panel is open to close the story memo. And yeah, move the camera with right stick. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, we can save our progress. While the game is automatically saving, yeah. You can use tutorials. Yeah, tutorials. The event theater. Cool. Okay. I think the event theater is just so you can rewatch old cutscenes and things like that. So yeah, here we are. We can kind of just explore around now. Caterpillar syrup sounds disgusting. We got some more fights. I don't think I want to... I mean, I guess we can hop in like one more fight maybe. I don't want to fight. Let's fight these things. Hi. I would like to initiate a battle with you. I got an affinity coin? I think that's something with our characters. Debuff effect, break. Topple may be inflicted. So it's, yeah, it's a break and then you can topple. Yeah, that's what we need to do. I forgot all about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and use that. Get some bonus damage out of backstab. So yeah, the combat... one thing I've heard about Xenoblade Chronicles is some people don't get the combat, but it's... For me, it's pretty simple. It's... You know, it's basically like a lot of other games. You auto-attack... You auto-attack and then you take... you use your abilities whenever they're off cooldown, basically, and use them at different times strategically and all that, so... It's a pretty intuitive little combat system for me. But yeah, I was so happy when this got announced for the Switch. The latest addition to your collection can be registered in the Collectopedia. Fill in a row or collect all items in an area to receive a reward. So yeah, there's these little orbs on the map, and basically you want to collect them anytime you see them, because there's a little collection log, basically, of all the items that you've got. And you definitely want to collect as many of those as you possibly can, because the rewards are pretty good, and usually you need the items for, like, quests and side quests anyway. So it's just a good idea to pick them up. But yeah, I was so excited when this got announced for the Switch, because it was... Just watching an LP of it, it was one of my favorite JRPGs ever, but I couldn't get a copy of the game. I have very recently gotten a copy of it on the Wii that I found somewhere, but then the Switch version was announced, so I was like, well... Now I don't need the Wii version, damn it. So, but I really can't recommend this enough if you're just into big, expansive RPGs like Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, the Tales series, all of those. Here we are, Colony 9. I do believe this is, what Dunban, Dixon, and... Oh man, I forgot his name again, we're protecting. The jackass guy that ran away. And abandoned them. I mean, he's kind of right about not wanting to die on the battlefield for nothing, but at the same time, he didn't have to be a dick.
I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
Later, Ryan, your weapon's super cool. He called it a driver. It's basically a shield with a sword on it, so you can block and attack at the same time. Okay, there we go. Visiting the shops. Welcome, you can buy and sell anything here. Every shopkeeper has a shop icon above their head, or like a tent. Make money by defeating monsters and selling your loot to a shop. Inexpensive loot, expensive loot. Press A to talk to anyone with an exclamation mark above their head. Complete the quest they give to receive money, XP, or items. Press Y to trade with named individuals. Some of them will gladly take an item you don't need in exchange for a rare item. The story will progress even if you don't do any trading or complete any quests. However, using these features may give you an advantage. It definitely will give you an advantage. So I got an Infinity Coin, I got some AP, I got some XP. I don't think we're going to go off and fight on our own right now, because honestly without Ryan that's a little bit dangerous. I just wanted to collect those 3 items that I saw chilling right there. Ah, the music. The music is so good. I love it. And yeah, we do have a day-night cycle. I forget what changes at night. I think different monsters appear at night. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Oop, we got a rare item, a wedding ring. Should we go ahead and turn that in? Let's go see Dunban. I can't go see Dunban, sadly. Even though he's like the coolest character. I love Dunban. Dunban's fantastic. This game has a lot of super neat characters though.
Hi there.
Hi. Oh, Shulk, you been out again? Let me guess, searching for scrap metal as usual? Not that it's scrap anymore when you get your hands on it. Yep, I'm like a mechanic savant, aren't I? A junk savant. You can buy and sell anything here. Alright, so select the item. Yeah, I know how shops work. Acrylic driver, iron pike, and rusty garter, and defense knives. Common knives in Colony 9. Their bulky blades are resistant to impact. So that is not a weapon that we can use, but it is a weapon someone can use. Thank you. Please come again. Oh, hello. You look sad. Dearie me, my grandsons are having quite the altercation. And now to get the upper hand, they are both in training. That doesn't sound good. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? I certainly haven't. I do hope the younger of the two wins, though. He's my flesh and blood, after all. That's why I'd like someone to take him the biscuits I've made. It might encourage him to train harder. Okay. You quest in the quest log. So wait, you want the younger one to win because he's actually your flesh and blood, whereas the other one's not? I'm most grateful. My legs aren't what they used to be, you see. Even getting to the residential district is awkward. I'll make you some biscuits. No problem. Leave it to me. Make sure my grandson gets these biscuits, all of them, preferably. View relationships with the affinity chart. Talking to named residents of an area or town will register them on the affinity chart, which shows the relationship between party members and the residents. So that's a super cool idea that I really like in this game as well. How do we even see the affinity chart? Here it is. Cool. So yeah, Colony 9, we currently have 1 star with the people here, even though we've been living here, so you would assume they like us. But I guess since we haven't done chores for them yet, they're like, eh, I'm not crazy about them, to be honest. Oh, there's a lot of little side quests around here. So where would this kid be?
Hello.
Verdant blue cows on the beach near anti-air battery 1. I can't stand the sight of it. Nasty thing with those spiked horn bits. You'll take care of it, won't you? You've been asked to eliminate a gigantic monster because it looks hard to defeat. I don't think I could do that by myself. Good. I hope it doesn't come too close to the anti-air battery itself. I feel ill just thinking about it, never mind looking at it. So, I think we should probably, for the sake of me just doing this little video, probably just dodge the, side quests, and let's see if we can get a little bit more story in. Like I said, this is a one-off video. It's not a full LP because this game is like... With how much I like to do in games, this would be like 100-hour plus LP, so it would take forever. Oh yeah, and you also get XP for finding landmarks in this game, which I always think is a cool thing. But yeah, it would be a massive, massive LP, so it's not something I'm going to play on the channel, but I wanted to at least make one video, because I was getting the game anyway, on my own, for myself. The colony features landmarks and locations. Find all the landmarks and locations in the area to open up a complete area map. And here we are. What is going to happen? But yeah, if you like what you see here, definitely get this. I really can't recommend it enough.
You idiots! What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the Force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered.
But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine, they win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then! Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve!
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers!
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
Yep, sounds about right. So now that we've done that, where do we go next? Ooh, hello. Whoa, really? There's a Nopon here? This is like another race in this world. I didn't know Nopon lived here, or I forgot. Me run out of materials for my research, but too busy to go get more. Friends maybe go get for me? Sure. Friends will really go? Thank you. Crabble's always dropping small shells. Yup. Already got one of them. Well, let's see what the deal is with this.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
the Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
If we could just... unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize Where's the most severely injured? Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't gone yet. Oh. Shulk. It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Mechon have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
Man, I would have just scratched Mooncar's jackass out of that picture rather than put it beside my bed. Story quest must be completed. Okay, so, well, we're at about 30 minutes now, and we've seen a pretty good bit of the little introductory story here. Got some things to follow up on. Dunban hurt himself. He probably can't wield the Monado anymore. Whoops, I just walked into another cutscene.
Hey, Fiora.
Dixon!
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
Oh man, I hate to not show this next scene, but if I remember correctly, it's pretty long, I think. I might be remembering incorrectly though, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this video off here. I just kind of wanted to show the game off and everything and show what it has to offer, and I think I did that pretty well. So, if you're at all interested, like I said about 3 times already in this video, give it a shot. You won't regret it. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and end things off here. Everybody looks so great. Like, Fiora looks amazing with her updated model and everything. Dunban looks great too. So, alright, well, I'll see you next time, and I hope you have enjoyed.